Sometimes when creating 3D models, you want them to look realistic by adding worn-out edges and grains. This can be done by using more textures and overlaying them, but mostly end up lagging your viewport. Here's a more effective way. In the Shader tab, I'll add 3 image textures. For the first one, create a new texture, mask, let it be 1024 by 1024. For the other two, import 2 images from your file browser. Ensure you are using the same resolution for all the 3 images. Add a color mix node, plug the mask image texture into the factor, and the other 2 images in the color 1 and color 2 input slots. Ensure the 3 images are connected to the mapping and texture coordinate nodes under UV slot. I will split the tabs and create a UV tab. In edit mode, unwrap the UVs. Switch into texture paint mode, then create a new brush. Set the type to be clouds. To start painting, first select the mask image texture. Create imperfections using the brush. Notice the second image appears on top of the first one. Switching over to the compositing tab, I will add 3 image nodes as the input, followed by a mix color node. Basically, here, we are repeating the same process as in the Shader tab. Press V on the keyboard to zoom out, and Alt+V to zoom in. If the textures don't align well, switch the positions of the 2 image textures. You can see the images are overlaying according to the UV map created earlier. To render this image, you need to set the render resolution to be 1024 by 1024. Press F12 to render the image. Save this image in your computer. Back to the Layout tab. Import the rendered image. Connect this image texture to the base color of the principled BSDF and the mapping coordinate nodes. You can now delete the other 3 images, because we don't need them. You can see this image has the imperfections, holding data from the previous 3 image textures. You have now learned a new skill. Don't forget to follow for more Blender tips.